So today, round 2 of the Virgo Cup started, and I tried to get on as early as I possibly could, just so I can kind of hope for easier people. If not, then oh well. As long as I can get one win, then I'm okay. I'm not really too concerned, like most people, of going to Group A, and then if I do make it to Group A, if I get second or third, I'm not going to complain about it. Because a lot of people do that. Like, you're getting a lot more carrots. I guess third place is the same, but you're getting a lot of carrots anyway. Not as much as first place, obviously, but you're still getting a lot. Uh, like that. Same team, not really any change. So, there you go. Yeah, not really much of a change. I didn't really do anything for Mile. I was mostly just trying to fix my team trials. Yeah, I was mostly just trying to fix my team trials. Okay. Got the mood, RNG. I guess except for Groove. Shuttle, I'm expecting you to win this one with your great mood. Although these are kind of sus. I lost to a 2-star grass in day one, no, round 1. So that's kind of sus. Just need one win. If we can get 3, then great. Oh, are you gonna keep the lead? Nope, Ryan's gonna take it. Groove? Who was it? Who was it? Oh my gosh. Every time. Every time I get something like that, it's never me who gets the win. I swear. Alright. That's fine. We still have the rest of this and like what, 3 more tries? Yeah, we still have the free one and 3 more tries, which we do have tickets for. I saved it from round 1, day 2. On Marzensky. Keep the lead. Yeah, this Marzensky is nothing special. Sure, it's an S rank, but it really isn't anything special. Same thing for my Shuttle and Groove. They're really nothing special, especially with their skills. My skill RNG, getting certain skills was not there. I'll show it after this matching. I guess after this like 5 races. I was hoping that would be my Shuttle, but it's not. Okay, that's kind of bad. Okay, we still have plenty of tries. We just need one win. I'm sure we can manage one win. Oh, there we go. One win. Good job, Maruzensky. There we go. Group B qualified. I kind of wonder, will they show it? They didn't show it from side to side. Alright. That's fine. What is this, race 4? I think it's race 4. We can still make it to Group A in this one. Like, the only reason why I want to make it to Group A is so I can guarantee at least a third place prize. Because the first place prize from the Group B, is the same as third place Group A. So I won't really have to care if I make it to Group A. Even in Group B, I don't really have to care. Because I'm getting something anyway. Whoa, what are you doing here? Someone actually built you for Mile? I mean, it probably wasn't too difficult, to be fair. Yeah, that shuttle's gonna win unless my shuttle wants to do something about it. Alright. I want to see this. You know, right, in this, just putting her here, it makes it look like she's not that big. See this. Oh wow. That's really nice. Level 5, so it's at least a 4-star. Okay, with cards like these, how did you not get an S? Pretty sure he has better cards too. Alright. Yeah, we can't make it to Group A in this one. Yeah, a little bit of, like, background for my characters. Well, background info. These three were pretty much made last minute, because my original plan, because I was already, like, running low on time, I didn't really have anyone, so I actually kind of had to focus on having some kind of runner for the CM. I couldn't get City ready. I couldn't get Suzuka ready. Oh wow, we win 2, oh my gosh. So we can definitely win 3. But yeah, I didn't get Suzuka ready. I do have a backup, but it's really not that good. And just based on the performance of these three, I don't really have to worry too much. Yeah, I don't really have to worry about it too much. I mean, I could try. Yeah, I could try it, but probably not. But yeah, these three were made last minute. I couldn't get City, I couldn't get Suzuka. Forgot who my third one was. But what I saw was just people talking about, like, Shuttle. And I just thought, she is really easy to build. So why not? And I did Maruzensky. Mainly because she gets the same buffs as Shuttle, Ida and Wit. So, same deck. Groove, she was just easy to build. She's just really easy to build. Can't really say no to an easy to build character. Especially when their boost, is on speed and power. They have a boost in speed and power, they're immediately easy to build. I really wanted to have a City here. I mean, I could still use her. She has Turf S, she has all of the skills. It's not bad. It's definitely not bad. But anyways, this Maruzensky, yeah, as you can see, no groundwork. Most people, if they were to see this build, I said I was using this for the CM, they're just gonna immediately think I'm crazy because there's no groundwork, it's not worth using, no green skills, all that stuff. But she's still winning. Same thing for Shuttle. I don't have some of the skills that would be better because I didn't get him, or I didn't have enough points for them. So yeah, same thing here, I guess. Um, could be better. And I guess that's mainly the thing I hate about global. It's the players trying to basically min-max everything. They act like they know everything. When yeah, you don't need these things. You don't need to have these things to win. Will they help? Yes. Are they necessary? Absolutely not. It's like characters. I literally see no point in a character tier list if nothing's changed, you know? Hold on. Hey, Guru. Wait, who did it? Who did it? Oh my gosh. Oh, yes. Perfect. Yeah, there's literally no change in the characters, the track. There's no change to it. So, no character will be significantly better than another. You can make a tier list on cards, sure. Like those ones, there's actually like better ones and worse ones. But for characters, there's no single character that is significantly better than another. You can make them run the distance, then that's good. The biggest proof of that would be Smart Falcon, because people are building her as a turf runner for Mile. Did it in the last CM for Mile, or was it medium? One of those two. And there's still a few Falcons now. Oh my gosh, you brought in City. I'm gonna take a peek at that. A Falcon is not meant to be a turf runner. Yet people raised her turf all the way to an A or even an S, and she performed really well. It was for any other character too. You raise up their stats, you build them well, they're gonna win. Okay, I really want to see the city though. Uh, really close to an S. Wow. A on stamina, that's kind of overkill, not gonna lie. So that's why you have a lot of stamina. Stamina, speed, power, speed, power. Okay, wait, how do you have a lot of stamina? How are you not an S with a deck like this? Oh well. I guess he got an A on stamina because of that rice shower card. Yeah. Power cards surprisingly give a really solid amount of stamina. And if they have the stamina boost, or the stamina bonus, then they're pretty much a stamina card too. Like the SR Amazon. That one is basically a stamina card. It gives a very surprising amount of stamina compared to other power cards that could have stamina boost. But, oh my gosh. I'd even like to argue that it could be better than some actual stamina cards. Yeah, that card was like one of my go-to early cards in JP. It came in the clutch. It really did. Nice. Kinda curious, was that Suzuka a runaway? No, it wasn't a runaway. Okay. This Suzuka actually almost won. Not even double us on speed. I guess he did try to take a runaway build, probably didn't get the runaway great escape build or skill, and kind of just went with this one. Because it does look like it. Speed, stamina, and power as your highest stats. Although it is kind of odd that he has Speed Eater and Hesitant Pace Chaser. That's the only thing that's weird. Like, sure, you can add debuffs to anyone. You can make anyone like a kind of a debuffer, not a dedicated debuffer like you would for, I guess, nature. But yeah, you can definitely just make someone like a sub debuffer. That's kind of scary. But why didn't I just build vodka? Also brain dead easy to build. I tried Scarlet. Oh, that was my third one. Scarlet. Oh, we have a runaway. Now, is it a good runaway? That's the real question. So far, so good. An actual, like, good runaway? Wow. We actually had a pretty good runaway. See that? Okay, part of me wants to take that back because this is definitely not enough stamina and he for sure just got lucky. But he won. So, can't really say anything about it. But overall, really solid. Someone actually made a pretty okay runaway build. Good on them. Now, can we win this one so I can not really worry about Group A anymore? Oh, good for that guy. I've seen many people on pretty much anywhere where you can post anything. Like I lose to this build that is significantly worse than mine. Just stuff like that. And then just them yapping or complaining. Guys, it doesn't matter how high your rank is or how amazing your build is compared to someone else. If you lose, you lose. RNG is part of the entire game. Like literally the entire game. That's why even in the career mode, hold on. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, that's why in the career mode, got Group A qualified. Yeah, career mode, you can lose the most random races to NPCs. Not even real people. NPCs. You'll have the most amazing stats compared to them, because obviously it was not made to be difficult, the career. Especially if you can reach the higher A's to A plus or even an S. It's not gonna be difficult to do the career. It's gonna be difficult to, I guess, just get your stats. So yeah, you'll lose the most random races, yet you don't say anything about that. And then when someone with a worse build than you, who is still better than the NPCs, wins, we just yap about it. Like, what are we doing? Oh wow, Top Gun and Rice Shower. Oh, that is scary. Okay. I'll look at their builds after. Fair enough. Thing. First, let's see the one who won. Yeah, it's pretty understandable. See your Rice Shower. Really good Rice Shower. Wow. And his Top Gun. Wait a minute. Okay, never mind. Okay. Interesting. Builds overall. Also, there's like really no reason to complain losing to a whale. Mainly because it kind of doesn't matter as much if you whale here or not. Like, sure, they'll have an advantage because they can build their characters a lot easier. But overall, with this much RNG in like everything, oh, is that digital gonna win? Yeah. Yeah, with this much RNG in anything you do, it kind of doesn't matter whether you're a whale or not. Really good, there are really good SR cards that can compare to even some SR cards. Free to play has access to that. They give a lot of free cards that you can max out. The Brian, SSR, the McQueen, Rice Shower ticket. Hello in the future will be Suzuka. The event ones. And if they decide to give the random SSRs, then sure, by all means. We have access to so much. So there's really no reason to complain to a whale. Like you're only winning because you spent a lot of money. Stuff like that. Like if I had the stuff that a whale does, oh my gosh, my life would be so much easier. One I can use. Oh nice. One I can use the same setup I did in JP because I'll obviously you're a whale, you have like all the cards. And I'd have a much easier time because I can use the setup I did in JP, but better. So yeah, it's fine. One of my club mates, they pretty much blame everything on a whale. Like I can't win because of these whales. Round 2, or I think he said final round is just gonna be whales. Like, bro, you're basically calling me a whale. Win this one too? Nice. Yeah, he basically called me a whale. Because I can make it to the final round, whether it's Group A or B. Hey, let me actually see if I can find that real. Actually, he did call me a whale, like, very early on when he joined. All because I had a 9-star spark, like, bro. Right here. Of course, when reach final, so I guess final round, where whales come in, no, they're everywhere. Can't avoid that. Yeah, he called me. He called me a whale because I had a 9-star spark special week. Like that's one thing you literally can't whale. The one thing you can't whale, I got called being a whale for. So I had to kind of teach him a little bit on basically sparks. How it's RNG and not how much money you spent. He's even admitted to spending money for Dodo. He really liked Dodo, so he spent like, well, he said another, so I'm guessing he spent more than $100 on carrots. Yeah. So if anything, he's more of a whale than me, even though he didn't pull for cards, because he wanted Dodo and spent money for it. Fine. Yeah, don't blame everything on a whale. For all we know, they could just be a really lucky free-to-play player, a really optimized free-to-play player who only just like pulls for support cards, which is technically the right move. However, let's all be honest here, the game is nothing without its characters. We all love these characters, you know? I was literally a day one fan. When the anime came out, when the game initially came out in JP, I was a day one fan. Even when I went to Anime Expo, I would try to find some pretty derby stuff. I did last year, or I guess technically though this year, since they had their own booth. Went there, and well, I played on their little free train game where you get like one try, and you get like a little throw pillow of the characters who's available. I got special week. I got the special week throw pillow. You have no idea how many people I let go in front of me just because I was waiting for someone to kind of free up a good special week that I can just grab and go. Yeah, I let a good amount of people just go in front of me because there was only like a few special weeks in there that were kind of exposed. But I wanted them to fully expose it, so I let people go in front of me. And I ended up getting it. So, really happy about that. Although it did feel really easy. The crane was probably had a really strong grip. So, it wasn't really too difficult either way. I feel like I could have gotten the throw pillow of special week if I just went for it instead of waiting for someone else. Good job, shuttle. Alright. We're about to get another 3 win. My bottom line is, don't blame it on whales. Don't really care too much about tier lists, because again, no character is significantly better than another. The only reason why you can say, what about this character who has a better win rate overall compared to others? That is because of the usage rate. Not because they have a better chance of winning, because so many people are using it, because these content creators, YouTubers, They slap them on top of the tier list, and they just use them. Who does use them? Why they have a very high use rate, and that's why it kind of blinds people, kind of tricks them to thinking, yep, if I don't have these characters, I'm screwed. 15 to 15. I've been seeing a lot of people just be like, I only have a 20% win rate for these characters. That's good. That's still really good. Even with, I even saw someone who was like, I have under 50% win rate. I'm like, oh my gosh, you want a 50% win rate? And literally after 40 races, they didn't switch at all. I won 6 times with Marzensky, 9 times with Shuttle, and 6 times with Group. Yeah. Really, it's really amazing just how odd global players are. Yep, that's the nicest way I can put it. Calling them odd. They can complain about this build. No groundwork, no green skills, and all that stuff. Complain about this one without having some other gold skills. Same thing here. And I'm just chilling. I made it to Group A. Most of the people who probably yap or complain, or are like, or they believe they know everything, they probably can't even make it. The Group A, Group B, sometimes not even the final round. And no offense to my clubmate, but I would believe that the guy I showed, he's one of them. He acts really smart. However, his builds, let's look at his Hall of Fame real quick. Yeah. He's really gonna blame Wales when he can't even reach a plus. I keep telling him he has cards, has the cards to reach a really solid A plus. However, just not using them, not putting them together. This is like, don't need power card. It is power legacy, then put stats somewhere else. Go to another one. Let's see, why are you a D plus? Not D plus, B plus. Yeah, like what is the he has really high level SRs. He knows it because I keep telling him to use it. He has a level 45 rice shower. I didn't even know that until like Dodo, let's see what you did. Stop using this gold chip card. Unless you're farming for skills. I keep telling him, don't use that. He has a level 35 Sweep Tosho. I know he has... Oh, never mind. He has it at max. Oh my gosh. He has level 45. I know he has Flash also. Not using it. Why do you level this up and not... Oh my gosh, he got the ticket card instead of the Brian card. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is the same guy who is complaining about whales. Like, really stop using it. Oh my god. Level 5, so this is a 4-star Teo. Okay, so it's very clear that he is not taking advice I gave him. Oh, he does have the Brian card, but level 40. Why are you not using it? Why are you using a level 50 Rico as your friend? Why are you still using this card? Oh my gosh. I swear. Guys, if you're gonna try to act smart, at least back it up with what you can do in game. I don't even try to act smart. I don't consider myself like this amazing player and all that stuff. Knows everything. I don't really. I'm not really that much like invested into every single detail of the game. I'm not trying to min max everything. I'm not looking at. I'm literally not even looking at the track. All I see this. That's all the information I need, and I'm not actually looking at the track, seeing is there an uphill, where's the corners, all that stuff. I don't do all that. I don't need to. You don't have to. This is the information you need. So work with it. Cards, I'm working with what I have, and it's turning out pretty well. Even without my same JP setup, I'm doing perfectly fine. I do change my team trials team. So yeah, guys, just enjoy the game. You know, looking at these tier lists, trying to follow meta that really should not exist aside from cards. Um, yeah, you guys are being a meta slave for basically no reason. Literally no reason. So, gonna end it off here. You next time with final round, or I guess I am gonna be doing more videos on characters. Next one I do should be Rudolph. Yeah, next one I do should be Rudolph. Do a run with her. One, and I do want to fix my long distance team. And two, the next CM is long distance, so might as well. Yeah, next CM is long distance, so I might as well try to fix up my long distance team trials team first. Yeah, I think that's the plan. Next CM is long distance. I'll fix my long distance team first with whatever I can. Allows me to kind of make videos too. Characters. Also, by the way, if you want to request any character for me to do, and by all means, go ahead. I'll put that high priority. And if you want to be more specific, aside from just can you go run with this character, if you want to be more specific, then let me know like what distance you want me to run them as. Like maybe want me to run let's see. Maybe you want me to run Teo as a long distance. Maybe you want Top Gun as okay, sprint I don't think I can actually do because I don't have any way to bring up sprint right now. But yeah, medium long mile for Top Gun. Maybe you want a long distance Old City. I'll give it a try. Give it a try. I'll show run whole thing. Find that to be better than actual guides. Mainly because you get to actually see what's going on. The choices I choose, rather than just looking at a guide, hearing them say use this because they're good, and all that stuff, without actually showing why. They just say, yeah, they have this skill, they have all that. It doesn't mean anything. You need to show why, and if you can actually build them like that relatively easily. So, end it off here, and see you in the next round, the final round, Group A. But first, I am going to do Rudolph. Also gives me an excuse to do more runs with her. I really don't have her hot springs ticket. Same for Shuttle. Come on. I guess next mile or sprint CM. I guess I'm bringing in Shuttle again. Rudolph I want to bring because I kind of really want to get her hot springs event. I'm just collecting events. Now that I can actually understand them instead of translating like every single thing. Yeah, I kind of want to see the events now. Yeah, I'll end it off here, and I'll see you in, I guess, the Rudolph run, because I'll be releasing that before the final round.